All right, hey, time to jive when we got some breeze. All right, so what we'll do in this, and I'm not going to be able to do it, but as we, even if we're on this point of sail, what I will do is I will very slowly turn down and very slowly bring the pole back. And I am saying this, turning down, pole coming back, turning down, pole coming back. And you'll see now here the crew's job is just to ease enough to keep it drawing, but letting the sail come around. So we do that, turning down. Now when I'm dead down, what I'll then do is I'll put my tiller extension back, and I'll say booms across, and I'll throw that boom across. And I do that again so that the crew knows to duck, so she's ducked. And then I say, I've got red. And you'll see she had just sort of held her hand out there as she's trimming, so I take it out of her hand. I now stand up. You'll see she has, as on her haunches, that's one important thing, go back over. Actually bring that spinnaker around just so people can see. I don't know, can you see her? So on her haunches, right, she comes up, as she leaves this near side, she's uncleating the twing. On her haunches, she goes across, she engages the twing on the new side as she shoots up and is now not up there.
I know. Oh. I can't see, I'm trying to...
So is she doing that? Now I've grabbed both of these, and you'll see I scoot back a little bit, and now I'm driving just like this, right? Heather is going to release. We'll go ahead and talk to her. You're going to release. So she's releasing the sheet first.
This jaw is pretty tight.
She complains about the jaws. She reaches through the mainsail. And this is actually a good job. So this is the goal, is I will try to keep it forward. Now, as she's pushing that pole out, I'm easing to her a bit. Still trying to keep it flying.
Okay.
She yells made.
Pole set.
Or pole set.
Or made. You're right,
Yep.
made.
She comes back down, she reaches, she yells, I've got green.
I got green.
Now, if I'm in the process of trimming here or easing here, I might tell her that. Trimming, you know, because that helps her out to know, oh, we're in the middle of trimming here. If I'm trying to ease it out, ease, so she knows that she shouldn't trim it, right? Because that would be opposite what we want right now. So then once she gets set back up there, now I know I can sit back down, and I'm back down. If I like the position of the guy, I'll go ahead and lock that in. And again, I just lay it over my pants, and now I'm picking the main sheet back up. So during that whole process, the main sheet was cleated. Okay, questions on that?
I have one thing to add.
Oh.
You guys probably can't see. I am not on the takedown line. My feet are not on the retrieval line, right? Like, so crew, just, if you see like, well, now it's not gonna happen, like a sag, just look down, make sure you're not stepping, add an extra pressure to that.
Well, oh.
Question for Heather.
Yeah.
When you were releasing on the line of the string, how do you like to actually tug on it?
When I'm releasing it out of the jaws,
Yep.
I just pull the string. I think other people turn it. It's personal preference, but I just release it with a pop of the line that's under there.
What do you mean by turning?
What?
What do you mean by turning?
I don't know, because I don't do that. Yeah, I don't twist. So
So just for everybody that's saying this, so you can grab the line with your bare hand, and all you have to do is rotate your entire forearm, and as long as that line is tight enough, it'll release both ends of the pole. So overhand.
oh, you over? See, I don't do
grab it
it.
overhand.
So you just grab the line.
So with your left
Overhand.
hand, no, from the bottom, grab the line and hold it like this. Put your fingers over the top of it.
Just the line.
Palm down, yeah. Nope. Like that. And all you do is just twist your forearm or twist your wrist.
Yeah, I have a broken wrist. I don't think
Right.
that's gonna work.
He's got a bungee or a tie around there.
Right, yeah. So that's just another way to do both at the exact same time. Grab that line
Booms across. Booms across.
This is not.
So you see I'm letting him eat that.
Done.
Got it.
Fine.
Red, take
Oh,
red, take
sorry. We're still going. Take red. Got red.
We're back. All right, good. Other questions?
When?
Why is sitting
Yeah.
forward important going downwind?
Why is sitting forward?
Yes.
Because it's just the design of the boat. It gets the more of the butt of the boat out of the water. It's just about reducing drag. All right, let's do one more. We'll do our takedown and then get Jimmy and Christy in here to show you how they do. You need a longer takedown line. See how it's bunching up the spinnaker? It's all the way out. Yep. Yep.
Okay, those wheels back.
Okay, so we need to do a jibe. Well, we can. Do you want to do a takedown on this side?
Yeah, we'll do takedown.
All right.
Good fun.
Tilt that back. Pull forward. Pull coming down. So that was a good example. See how it filled? In that light air, I brought the pole down, spinnaker instantly filled up.
Over here.
Okay. All right, so ready to take down?
Ready. Centerboard down.
Centerboard down. Main controls on.
Jib furlers undone. Main controls.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Coming down in 5, 4, and so now I'm just making sure everything's good. 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Jibing in 3, 2, 1. Booms across. And coming up, and we're around. So you see, one of the things I always try to do is I count down everything, so that Heather knows the speed that we're going. So if it's, coming down, takedown in 5, 4, 3 she knows. All right, well, I've got some time. We're going really slow, as opposed to coming down in 5, 4, 3, 2. I always start at 5. I always count down. I will sometimes go coming down in 5, 4, 3, 2, coming down in 5, 4, and I'll start again. So we're all on the same page. All right, why don't you guys get in here and show how you do different?
I think you might have had one additional.
Sorry, two last questions. So, you or maybe it's just one last question, kind of fine point thing. I noticed you released the furler before you went into the jibe.
Yeah, there we were doing
which makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. But I think, don't we normally
put the whole sail out before we take the main or the
yeah. So normally we'll actually have our jib out before we do our retrieval.
And that's the way I like to do it as well. So especially if you're coming in on a port jibe into where you're doing a port rounding, right? I almost always take the jib out, right? And that's one of the things. I'll be ready for a takedown. Centerboard will go down. I'll say release the jib furler, and then I will pull the jib out because again I want her working on the main engine, right? So I'll unfurl the jib, and then just sort of lock it in, and then that way, once Heather's done with all of her work up there, now she can trim it in. What you just saw there is, well, she released it because we were coming in and needed on a starboard, right? Based on where the spinnaker was, we needed to jibe immediately. I like to do one step at a time, right? It's when you get messed up is where you're trying to do 3 maneuvers at once.
Right?
Do one maneuver, then do another maneuver, then do another maneuver, right? So here it was easier to take down, then jibe, then jib out, right? But what I would have liked to do is jib out, then the takedown, then jibe, right? But we didn't have time to do that, so. But think about one maneuver at a time. Don't do 2 maneuvers at once. Yep. All right.
Right.